Well, good day. I'm Dwayne Matz. Welcome to today's Living Word. I want to spend some time in Matthew chapter 22, beginning at verse 1, looking at this parable of the wedding feast. We read beginning at verse 1. And Jesus answered and spoke to them again by parables, and said, The kingdom of heaven is like a certain king who arranged a marriage for his son, and sent out his servants to call those who were invited to the wedding, and they were not willing to come. Again he sent out other servants, saying, Tell those who are invited, See, I have prepared my dinner. My oxen and fatted cattle are killed, and all things are ready. Come to the wedding. But they made light of it and went their ways, one to his own farm, another to his business. That's Matthew 22, 1 through 5. And I want to spend a couple of days on this parable because time is short. It always has been ever since Jesus ascended into heaven. He could return at any time and the wedding banquet will begin. Even if the Lord tarries, let's face it, your time on earth is short. God can call you and I home at any time. James 4:14 reminds us, whereas you do not know what will happen tomorrow, for what is your life? It is even a vapor, psst, that appears for a little time and then vanishes away. And when your life on earth vanishes away, you're going to wish that you had responded to God's gracious invitation. Now, you may say, well, what invitation? I didn't receive a wedding invitation, but oh, yes, you did. It was found in the Word of God, the Bible, beginning at Genesis 1:1 and concluding at Revelation 22:21. The whole Bible is an invitation for you to come to Jesus and be saved. One simple message, one word, come. God sent you reminders in the form of his servants, prophets, and ministers of the word, and they had the same message, come. He sent his only son with open arms on the cross of Calvary with one message for you, come. He said, Come unto me all who are weary and heavy laden, and I will give you rest. Revelation 22:17b says, Let him who thirsts come. Whoever desires, let him take the water of life freely. So, what have you done with this gracious invitation? Is it at the bottom of your pile of the cares of this world and you plan to get to it one day? Well, learn from the prosperous farmer who set about to build bigger barns because the things of this world were more important to him than God's gracious invitation. And this is what God said to him in Luke 12:20. Fool, this night your soul will be required of you. Then whose will those things be which you have provided, those things that you have chased after? Oh, beloved, the feast has been prepared. And if you were the only person in the world, it is prepared for you. Jesus said in John 6:37, The one who comes to me, I will by no means cast out. RSVP that invitation today. Simply respond by saying, Jesus, I come. Jesus, I come. I'm Dwayne Matz, and that's today's Living